Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Rachael Kirkconnell reveals if she'd be the Bachelorette after turning down Bachelor in Paradise. The Bachelor alum Rachael Kirkconnell has revealed whether she'd be interested in starring on The Bachelorette now that she's had time to heal from her split with Matt James. Rachael's popularity seemed to skyrocket after her January breakup with the Bachelor Season 25 star. While ABC is skipping a new season of The Bachelorette this year, it's likely the show will eventually return, and many fans are rooting for Rachael to be its Season 22 star. I see that all the time, like on the internet, just people talking about it or people posting fake things that I'm in talks, and I don't think I am. Rachael told Jason Tartick during a recent episode of his Trading Secrets podcast. I feel like these days, those men are not signing up to actually meet the woman. They're not. They're signing up for TV and hopefully to switch career paths after. Rachael continued, I really genuinely don't feel like maybe one or two guys are about finding love. Jason interjected by saying he believes pretty much all of the men going on reality TV have dollar signs or some career trajectory on the brain. I just don't know if I would trust a single guy, Rachael agreed. A lot of people go on the show for that, and then they're surprised with themselves when they actually fall for the girl. I think that's what I see on Love Island all the time. The Bachelor alum also pointed out how many contestants join The Bachelor or The Bachelorette cast without even knowing who the lead is going to be. And that's when it's like you don't even care who it is because you're not going on for them, Rachael explained. Jason asked Rachael to give him a percentage she'll be the next Bachelorette, and she replied, 5. I think it's so unlikely. I don't even think they would ever ask me, and I don't know if I could put myself through that again, honestly. But Rachael confirmed ABC had asked her to join the Season 10 cast of Bachelor in Paradise. I basically said, if I'm scratching your back, then you have to scratch mine too, Rachael recalled of her conversation with casting. I felt like it would be good for them if I were on that show, but would it be good for me? Probably not. It's not that I felt used or anything. Rachael elaborated, I just knew it would be a big deal if I went, but what would I get out of it? Because I didn't think I would really leave in a relationship. I don't even know how I feel about dating anyone in Bachelor Nation. I don't think I would do it again. Rachael also told Jason that she thought she'd have to film Bachelor in Paradise to even be considered for The Bachelorette down the line. But Rachael, who was apparently close to competing on Special Forces, refused to reveal what exactly she had asked ABC for in exchange for going on Paradise. Rachael seemed more open to the idea of being the Bachelorette when she spoke to the New York Post in April. Never say never, she said at the time. I think it would be just a very, very, very long discussion and a very long process of really thinking if that was good for me or not. Rachael added, however, that she was definitely looking for her person and was excited to start dating again at some point. On The Bachelor's 25th season in early 2021, Matt James selected Rachael as his winning Bachelorette, and the pair proceeded to date for 4 years until he broke up with her in January. Rachael is currently finding her independence and place in the world after her devastating split from Matt, with whom she admittedly lost her identity. Matt broke up with Rachael during a trip to Tokyo and then publicly announced their split via Instagram on January 16 without giving Rachael any warning. The January 16 breakup post read, Father God, give Rachael and I strength to mend our broken hearts. Give us a peace about this decision to end our relationship that transcends worldly understanding. Shower our friends and family with kindness and love to comfort us, and remind us that our joy comes from you, Lord. Rachael previously said on Alex Cooper's Call Her Daddy podcast that she was sitting on a Georgia-bound plane waiting for it to take off when she saw Matt's Instagram post. Rachael recalled her phone blowing up with text messages and calls, only to lose Wi-Fi signal and have no phone connection for the next 12 hours. Rachael admitted she felt pure shock and so much confusion about Matt's decision, considering he had been so vocal in the media about his desire to propose marriage to her and start a family in the near future. The Bachelor franchise has been a cultural phenomenon, captivating millions with its roller coaster of romance, heartbreak, and unforgettable moments. From the original Bachelor to The Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise, and spin-offs, viewers have watched hopeful singles search for love in a whirlwind of emotions, exotic dates, and dramatic rose ceremonies. But as the cameras stop rolling and the spotlight dims, the biggest question remains: which couples truly make it beyond the fantasy and build a lasting relationship? Let's dive into some of the most memorable couples from the Bachelor franchise, exploring their stories, struggles, and who is still standing strong in love. 1. Sean Lowe and Catherine Giudice, the evergreen love story. Sean Lowe's season of The Bachelor, Season 17, is often hailed as one of the most wholesome and genuine love stories in franchise history. Sean, known for his faith and earnest nature, met Catherine Giudice, and their connection blossomed from the very first moments. Catherine's sweet smile and down-to-earth personality perfectly complemented Sean's grounded charm. The couple tied the knot in a beautiful televised wedding that touched fans worldwide, and years later, they are still happily married with 3 children. Sean and Catherine embody a fairy tale ending that fans hoped for, a testament that true love can indeed be found on reality TV. 2. Jason Mesnick and Molly Maloney, a twist of fate. Jason Mesnick's journey on The Bachelor Season 13 had one of the most dramatic endings in franchise history. After proposing to Melissa Rycroft, he shocked fans by changing his mind and choosing runner-up Molly Maloney. Despite the controversy, Jason and Molly's story turned into a real-life romance filled with patience and forgiveness. Today, Jason and Molly are married with 2 kids and have built a solid foundation outside the camera's glare. Their story proves that love is messy but can work if both partners commit to growth and healing. 3. Trista Wren and Ryan Sutter, the first success story. Long before the franchise exploded in popularity, Trista Wren was the first Bachelorette to find love on the show, selecting firefighter Ryan Sutter. Their relationship became a blueprint for hopeful contestants everywhere, showing that televised love can survive real-life challenges. After marrying in 2003, Trista and Ryan have stayed together for over 20 years, raising 2 children and often sharing glimpses of their life to fans. Their relationship is a rare gem in the franchise, combining the excitement of a reality show with long-lasting commitment. 4. Nick Viall and Vanessa Grimaldi, a journey that ended in friendship. Nick Viall, one of the franchise's most recurrent leads, found love with Vanessa Grimaldi on The Bachelor Season 21. The couple got engaged on the show, but after about a year, they parted ways. Though their relationship ended, Nick and Vanessa remain amicable, demonstrating maturity and respect post-breakup. Nick's persistence in seeking love, appearing multiple times as both a contestant and lead, highlighted the franchise's unpredictability and the difficulty of finding a perfect match. 5. JoJo Fletcher and Jordan Rogers, a modern love story. JoJo Fletcher and Jordan Rogers met on The Bachelorette Season 12, captivating audiences with their chemistry and genuine affection. Jordan's confident yet caring demeanor won JoJo's heart, and the couple's engagement felt like a breath of fresh air in a franchise sometimes marred by drama. They married in 2018 and continue to share their lives openly on social media, breaking the mold with their modern relationship dynamic. JoJo and Jordan have since become influential figures beyond the franchise, building brands and speaking openly about love and personal growth.